Roy Robertson. This is San Diego Made, San Diego Proud, where we keep you updated on news and trends impacting consumers in America's finest city. Erica Johnson is the Community Relations Director for Sullivan Solar Power, and today, Erica brings us up to speed on some sweeping changes coming to solar power customers and how switching to solar now can lock you into one of the most attractive benefits of a solar system and extend your savings for 20 years. Going to talk about that in just a second. And Erica, this all revolves around the solar cap. Yeah. Sounds ominous. Sounds like sci-fi, but it's a reality that's coming to the solar industry. Tell us about the solar cap.
Yeah, that's right. So in San Diego, there's a cap on how much solar can be installed under the current billing arrangement that solar producers receive, which is called net energy metering. Okay. And we're quickly approaching the cap. Actually, we're less than 1% of the capacity is left before the cap is hit. Okay,
so what this means is if you don't get the system installed by a certain date, and that date coming up, as you say, very, very soon, you're going to miss out on this benefit, net metering. Let's talk about that and talk about decades of savings if you qualify and if you act now.
Yeah, exactly. So net metering is the billing arrangement that's what's made solar made financial sense. It allows you to receive full retail credit for any unit of energy you produce that you also consume. The changes that are still taking place at the California Public Utilities Commission. The decision is expected to come out here in the next few days. Right. But what's expected to be introduced is some fixed charges, some non-bypassable charges that solar producers of today don't have to see.
Okay, and you do have to have the system installed by the time that net metering might go away with the solar cap, right?
Exactly. Your system has to be installed and energized, and it's expected that the cap is going to hit, according to the California Solar Energy Industry Association, end of March, early April. Okay. So we're advising that consumers sign up no later than February 15th because there's a lot of stuff that happens on the back end before we get the project installed.
Okay, so note to self, shop for Valentine's Day now, and then make sure that you call Sullivan Solar Power to get in by the 15th and get the process going. Interesting article in the UT over the weekend, reasons why switching to solar panels makes sense. And it is true for anybody that has considered this, irrespective of net metering. There's so much upside over the course of all of these years when you switch to a solar system.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a clean technology. There's no emissions. You can actually increase your property value. There was a study done here in San Diego showing that a solar home sold for 17% more and 20% faster than a non-solar home. So it increases the marketability of the home and then also creates a sustainable future for the next generation and removes our dependence on foreign fossil fuels.
And then, of course, you're not dependent on what the utility and the PUC are going to do moving forward, right? You're controlling your own costs.
And you're controlling your own costs and our energy future, really.
Okay. So, again, that deadline coming up, 1-800-SULLIVAN is the number to call, sullivansolarpower.com for more information on the solar cap and net metering. Now, if we do get going by February 15th, get the installation done, you're protected for 2 decades, kind of freezing these costs, right?
And that's exactly right. You lock yourself into 20 years of protection, so securing your investment. It's definitely, there's never been a better time since I've been in the industry to go solar than now.
Okay, and do the math on that. So if you have an average bill of a couple $100 a month and you're thinking about those savings over the course of 20 years, you are talking about tens of thousands of dollars over the course of that span, right?
Yeah, for an average homeowner in San Diego County, you're looking at almost $100,000 over 20 years in savings on, by going solar.
Not something you want to miss out on. You want to call 1-800-SULLIVAN right now, sullivansolarpower.com. Erica Johnson.
Thank you for having me.
Community Relations Director. And again, that deadline coming up within just a couple of weeks now. So act now. It's 1-800-SULLIVAN, sullivansolarpower.com. Erica, thanks for coming in and keeping us posted. We'll see you again to learn more, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.